Alright, we have reached the most exciting part of this course. We're going to build a real-world e-commerce application with Angular, Firebase, and Bootstrap 4. In case you didn't see a demo of this application at the beginning of the course, let me walk you through this application real quick. So here on the homepage, we have the list of categories and products in that category. You can change the category, the list of products get updated, you can add a product to our shopping cart, and note that I'm using this application as an anonymous user, so I have not logged in yet. So I'm gonna add another spinach here and one bread. You can see I have totally 3 items in my shopping cart, and this number gets updated in real time as I add or remove new products to our shopping cart. Okay, now let's take a look at the shopping cart. So here are all the items we have here. We can see the quantity for each item. We can change that right here. The total price for each item gets updated as we modify the quantity. Look. And also here we have the total price for all the items in the shopping cart. Now we can check out. At this point, we need to log in. So the application redirected me to the login page, and you can see we have the checkout page passed as the return URL here. So let me log in with Google. All right, now I'm logged in. So here on the checkout page, we have to fill out a simple shipping form. And on the right side, we have the summary of all the items in the shopping cart. And here we don't have billing because the implementation of billing really depends on the provider you're gonna use. You may use PayPal, Stripe, or other providers, and the implementation varies from one provider to another. Also, with most of these providers, we need to implement the server side. And because we're using Firebase here, we don't really have the server side. Firebase recently introduced a new feature called functions, but that is not part of the free plan. So you have to pay extra to get access to that feature. That's why we don't have the billing part here. Now, when we fill out this form, then we can place the order. And now we are redirected to the order success page. You can see the order ID passed as a parameter to this page. Now you can extend this application and add more details here. Also, here you can see my name on the navigation bar. Here we have 4 items, my orders, manage orders, manage products, and logout. These 2 manage links are only visible to users with the admin role. So if someone else logs in and they are not an admin user, they won't see these links. When we go to the manage orders page, you can see all the orders in the application. So here we have a simple table with the name of the customer and the date. Our manage products page is very similar, but here we have more features. So you can see all the products in the application. We can sort by various columns. These columns are also resizable. Below this table, we have pagination as well as page size. So let's say we want to see only 5 records per page. This gets updated immediately. We can also search for a product here. So I'm going to filter by bread. And now we can only see the products that have bread in their title. When we go to a product page, we have a simple form, title, price, category, and image URL. And on the right side, you can see a preview of this product that gets updated as we modify the values in this form. So I can simply change this, and you can see it gets updated here. So this is the big picture of what we're going to build over the next few sections. I believe these following sections are the most important parts of the course because here you can see all these parts coming together. Also, I'm going to share with you lots and lots of techniques about writing clean and maintainable code. So you will see I start with bad code and then gradually refactor that code into cleaner and more elegant code. So I really want you to watch every minute of the following few sections because I worked really hard to create these materials and share my knowledge with you. And I will get real satisfaction from your enrollment only if you watch what I have prepared for you. So with that introduction, now let's get started.